I'm Ryan Herbst, Chief Strategist with UnifiedCommunications, and we are day 2 of InfoComm 2025, and I am super excited to have a guest with us here from HP Poly, Pat P. Pat, thanks for coming.
Good to see you, Ryan. What a great week.
Has been a great week. We are doing it big at InfoComm, and in spite of losing a little of my voice, we're having an amazing time, and man, what a show. Yeah. Tell me how HP Poly is up to some pretty exciting stuff on the innovation side, and with Microsoft in particular. And yeah, would love to hear your thoughts around some of the things that are most exciting that we're talking about at InfoComm around Teams.
So let me tell you, there's a lot going on, right? So we've had a very long relationship with Microsoft and the Teams platform. So in our booth, we're showing everything that's certified from Microsoft. We have all our phones, we have our video bars, everything is in the booth. Our headsets are also certified for Microsoft Teams. So a lot going on this week, lots of announcements. So it's been a pretty big week. And look, we always like to lean in with our alliance partners, and Microsoft's a great partner for us.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think one of the themes certainly that we're seeing, I mean, it's funny, a couple of years ago was like the beginning of IT and AV convergence. Sure. And at this moment, it's almost past kind of the AV world, even the term for us, like we're less comfortable with the word AV integrator than we used to. Sure. I think part of what we're recognizing is that, this journey toward becoming a forward-thinking, modern, this journey toward becoming a forward-thinking, AI forward company is hard, right? Like it's not easy. I mean, even for those of us who are paid to kind of keep up with the pace of change, sure, it's daunting. And doing it piecemeal is just hard. So, meaning if I have to have an AV integrator over here, and I have to have a phone system vendor over here, and I've got to have my AI and Copilot consultants and my adoption people over here, it's almost impossible to put that puzzle together. One of the things that HP Poly seems to do uniquely is have a portfolio that kind of spans across this whole spectrum. And I know the AI side is super important. But yeah, just wanted kind of your perspective as we say that, because I think our world is changing, where we feel like we're a modern work and AI partner more than we're an AV integrator, Teams phone provider, Copilot and Microsoft practice.
Look, everything is converged, right? So converged communications is what it's all about.
Yeah, it's actually unified.
Look at that. It's unified communications. But look, this has been going on for quite some time. And I see where our other partners, not just yourself, that are really leaning into, we're more than just
you have other partners?
We don't talk about them, or we won't today. Right. But yes, I mean, we have other partners that are looking at, how they go to market, how they're positioning their company. Just like you said, I think it's no longer we're an AV integrator, or we're a headset specialist, or we're fill in the blank. It's about converging the communications for sure. It's about unifying them. It's driving that experience, and AI is enabling everything. So AI is not a foreign topic for us at HP Poly. We've got it embedded in our laptops. Our new AI laptops are really pretty amazing. We have that AI technology built into our video bars as well. So we've been leveraging the AI capabilities for a long time. It's just the beginning, though. More to come. And I think, partners like yourself really driving those experiences. I mean, you've got some big announcements this week too, and wow, you're leveraging your technology. It's very impressive. And I've heard a lot of customers walking around saying we need to go over to your booth and check that out.
So in our Whisper Suite, we're showing just what, almost like a car show, when you go in and see the concept cars, we are showing just what's possible in this next world, where if we can see it, if we can hear it, or if we can connect to it, we can act on it. And so I think we're making some people think about where this is going. And I know, one of the things, I was in Austin not that long ago and got to see some of the AI innovations in the lab that and how deeply HP Poly thinks about this. I think the other side that I would love your perspective, and we're showing it here, is just kind of what we call a day in the life of the AI-powered workplace, where, again, we take, it's interesting to talk about a specific workload or a specific thing or a specific feature. It's so much more interesting to talk about how our work life, it changes as we begin to kind of have these kind of AI-powered experiences throughout the day. And so we're showing we're following the profile of a knowledge worker, an HR manager, a facilities manager, some relatable profiles. And people can see kind of night before, day in the office, just what does that look like as AI begins to impact just everything from how we book the desk to the experiences we have in the room,
Right.
to taking notes for us, and just this whole world where things get more productive, more fun, more enjoyable. And in HP Poly, I just, again, as we think about breadth of portfolio, across a lot of those experiences,
Yep.
I walk into conference room, I get to the desk, I walk to, you all are really spanning that world. But I wonder the extent to which that is becoming the conversation around AI-powered workplace.
I think it has to be the conversation. So everyone's looking how to build a better mousetrap. Well, how would you feel if you can take that mousetrap and have it do things before you get into the office, right? So I think that's the key, is how do you leverage some tasks that maybe don't need to be done by a person, serve that up, change the experience, make people more productive, make them accessible to the things that they need day to day, day in and day out. So I think that is the conversation. How do I leverage AI securely is very important. And at HP Poly, that security is a big focus for us. We want to make sure that everything we're doing is driven by security. The workflows are the right workflows, and people can work better and more productive. So it's pervasive across our entire portfolio.
No question. And I know from just conversations with engineers and others at Poly, just the amount of work that is going into leveraging AI to make sure rooms run better, sound better, that side of it.
100%.
Yeah, that sounds like an exciting journey. We know that our friends at Microsoft are doing a lot in the
Yep.
service itself, but that the endpoint and the AI and the endpoint is equally important in that coming
100%.
together to really create the experience.
Yep, 100%. We're, like I said, heavily focused on that, right? So that we looked at everything as an experience and how do we improve it. 100%.
Awesome. Is there something? What's the most popular topic at the booth these days? Is there a product that people are going wild
yeah,
over?
there's a lot. So we announced our new audio bridge and our table mics. So that's gotten a lot of attention. Those come in a black color and a white color. So you got to think about the aesthetics in the conference room. So we announced that this week. And the other thing that's gaining a lot of attention is our partnership with Google, actually. So our what we call HP Dimension. Now that is the name for our 3D experience solution. So that's gaining a lot of traction. People are coming in and taking the demo. Videos don't do it justice. You have to experience it. So that'll be shipping at the end of the year. So that's gaining a lot of attention.
Very exciting. Talk to me a little about the AI bridge. So this is a modular product, right?
Right. So we have an audio bridge that goes in Cat5, so Ethernet.
Look how AI focused I am.
Yeah,
The
it's
audio
so
bridge,
AI.
not the AI. Yeah.
Yeah, it jacks into the network via Cat5, so you're leveraging the network to put that on, and the mics are wired back to the bridge. So you can scale that with multiple mics in the room, and there's more coming. So that'll be shipping here shortly. We announced it this week, probably late July, August, maybe even September. So we're trying to work that out.
A lot of options to enhance the bars, right?
Yep,
because I think
100%.
and the idea of doing this with cat cable in a simple way and being able to kind of fine tune the audio experience for a room and
100%.
take it further. Yeah, super exciting. And this is a big one.
Yeah, it is. Look, we're excited. There's lots going on. One thing that we're very excited about as being acquired by HP, what we're seeing is the investment in the portfolio, right? If you looked at the new AI laptops from HP, you'll see Poly Studio on there. You'll see our Poly Camera Pro leveraging that technology in the webcam for the AI PC. So there's a lot of integration that's happening, not just our innovation that we're focused on, but also in the laptops and other things. So we're starting to see a very pervasive approach to all our solutions with HP, and it's an exciting time. So we've seen 15 new products that have come out in the last 12 months. We have more new products coming, so it's exciting for us as a collaboration solution inside of HP to leverage this. It's great.
Very exciting. Well, Pat, I want to thank you so much. Thank you for the partnership. Yep. Thank HP Poly for creating some great products, and really excited that you could join me today.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks again.
Thanks.